Hey, Emmy. Hey, Carson. Time for another story. This one we're going to read today is called Honey, Honey Lion. Looks pretty good. It's a story from Africa. Honey, Honey Lion by Jan Brett. In Africa, the honey guide and the honey badger are partners. When it comes to honey, the little bird follows a bee to its hive, and then she leads the honey badger there to break it open. With its strong claws, together they share the sweetness, and that is the way it has always been. Maybe this day, Badger was hungrier than usual. Maybe he forgot about Honey Guide, who showed him the way. Or could he have been thinking, my strong claws do all the hard work. Whatever the reason, that day, Badger would not share. Honey Guide scolded Badger as he waddled back to the jackalberry tree, his tummy almost touching the ground. She fussed and fumed, and he tried to fit into his burrow. Finally, she cried out for all the animals to hear, "No fair, no fair!" Soon all the guinea hens were broadcasting the news. Honey Guide is in a major rage. But Badger didn't hear. He was sound asleep, smiling, snoring, and hiccuping from his big meal. Grrrumph! Badger roared out, the loudest hiccup of all, and its deep, low rumble gave Honey Guide an idea. The next morning, Badger woke up hungry, his tummy flat as a pancake. That's when Honey Guide flew by, heading for the great gray baobab. Badger ran after her, pitter-patter. Here he is running. Honey Guide flew low across the water. Oh, splish splash. Badger paddled after her. Splish splash. Honey Guide glided to the top of the termite mound and bounced on one foot. Badger scrambled to the top and bounced off. Sprung. Honey Guide landed on a hollow log. It echoed as she stomped. Boom, boom. Badger hurried himself to catch up. Boom, boom. Next, Honey Guide flitted through a stand of papyrus. Tall, dry reeds waved back and forth. Clickety-click. Badger traipsed along, muttering, "Where is the honey?" The papyrus rattled and went by. Clickety-click. Honey Guide led him through a field of golden bristle grass. Swish, swish. Badger huffed and puffed, but the thought of the delicious meal waiting for him kept him going. Swish, swish. But now, Badger was tired and wet, itchy and sore. But he didn't slow down because Honey Guide was just ahead of him. She flashed her wings, fanned her tail, and dove under an acacia tree. Badger charged in after her, singing triumphantly. Lion, lion, lion! Badger turned on his tail and ran. Swish, swish through the grass. Clickety-click into the papyrus. Boom, boom over the hollow log. Sprong over the termite mound. Splish, splash over the water hole. Pitter, patter over the baobab roots. Badger dashed into the burrow. Honey Guide cheered. In a flash, Badger was as far from the entrance as he could be. Right behind him was Lion's huge paw, batting the air, but he could not reach him. And that's the closest any animal could be to an angry lion and live to tell the tale. That evening, Mongoose squeaked to Elephant, who trumpeted, to Hippo, who bellowed to Warthog, who squealed, to Bishop Bird, who piped to Hyena, who whooped to Zebra, who snorted to Giraffe, who was overheard by Guinea Hen, who bugled it as far and wide. It was the bush telegraph, and it said, if Honey Guide leads you to a beehive, be sure and reward her, and next time she will lead you to a lion. That one was pretty good. Haven't heard that one before. I hope you guys liked it, and we'll find another book for you soon. Take care.